should soon be starting. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Play
That
that.
looks so stupid on this.
Dad, just like play that intro song to like the Mendon Twin. You know that?
Oh my god.
Let's go out to the movies. Let's go out to the table. Let's get down to the table and play some D&D.
Every time you guys go out for a cigarette, pause the stream and put up that screen of all the snacks dancing.
Oh my god.
Get the Andelmans to give you permission. It would be fucking
No, it's
amazing.
that's actually free.
There you go.
Because it's so
Perfect.
old. It's vintage. So I believe I'm live. Yeah, we've been live for a minute actually.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah.
watching it.
Oh shit. Okay, fuck. Well, welcome.
Don't worry, that's the one. That's like
All right.
the least worst thing that's gonna be said.
Alright, so anyone that watches this and tries this out is probably going to have no idea what the hell is going on. But we begin in the cafe that we all know.
Proclaim Cafe?
Yep. You have your opening tonight. How's that?
Sounds good.
So you're all down having a morning drink. All of your favorites have already been delivered to you by Heather, as per usual. Poppy's over flirting with a few new customers coming in, which is quite popular. Isaac is also working with a few of the other customers, giving directions over into Lacutius Entertainment, because some of the back rooms that they are quite popular are not the easiest to find.
Yep.
And a lot of new suggestions.
Yep.
So, what would you like to do?
Alright,
Can
well,
I ask Heather for a drink?
Or if you want, you can go around and introduce yourselves. I don't know.
You know
It's not
what?
like other people are actually watching.
Oh, I forgot to fucking start designing my motorcycle.
You don't have it.
God damn it!
this is when later tonight it's like, hey Sam, can you
Dad.
draw something for me? Give me 5 minutes of your time? I can actually
So
draw a
you-
pretty rad motorcycle in 5 minutes.
Just keep talking.
I don't want to interrupt Sam.
Talk over
Okay.
me.
No, that's rude.
Oh, hi, Lydia.
You know where I first got this art phone?
Yeah?
Can I go there again and get 2 more?
You can order them, yeah.
I want to go to people, but okay, I'm just order.
That's cruise.
Lydia,
That's
leave her
not
alone!
I turned my vibration off so that my vibrator wouldn't go off at the table.
Yeah, because that's a different video set.
Yeah. That's a different website.
Yeah. Alright, so
So I'll play as Curtis.
You're-
Start.
you're Curtis at this
Right
point?
now, you see him, he's wearing his work apron right now, and he's basically drinking a triple espresso. He just addresses everybody who's at the table.
I heard it.
I haven't forgotten about the hat show. I was a little off that day, but I hadn't forgotten. But I just want to let you all know that the opening tonight is of the cinema. So if you need to get any clothes, head to the mall. It's a nice event to invite in the elite of all
So,
no-name.
do we need to dress up?
Basically, yes, if you don't mind.
Yes.
How
Let's
fancy
do it.
do we have to be?
I have some good people
Presentable.
clothing in my bag.
Just put on some
Presentable.
Oakleys. Sorry. Put some
Kyle is
Oakleys
also
on.
there laughing at that joke, by the way.
You know what?
Um,
No, I'm gonna go get something. I'm really stunned at
Are
how
we
I
gonna
look.
do PvP again? Is that where we're going?
No, I'm gonna go get something, and you're gonna be stunned at how I look.
Curtis
Oh
then
boy,
addresses
just
the
putting
party.
fashion night.
I mean,
Hey, Dad.
It's a gala
You know-
event.
Xander.
You know that bag of rich people clothing I stole from the mail typings? Can I
Yep.
search through that and see if there's anything fancy in there?
Do an investigation check. 'Cause that was a shitload of clothes.
6 plus.
8?
So 14?
No, just 8.
8 total
Yes.
Your investigation.
for
is 6.
investigation?
Are you sure?
I have a 2 in investigation.
Oh, I'm a douchebag.
Yeah, you find some really nice clothing in there. Nothing that would fit her.
Can I try again?
No, you've gone through the whole bag. It was for
Oh.
tieflings, not for a 6-foot-tall tree girl.
Wait, how big are her boobs
Sky,
if
there's
she's
nothing
6
for
foot
you.
tall?
We haven't gone through that much detail.
Pretty flat,
That's
actually.
what's important.
Can I go up to the
Yeah, this
Stitcher?
isn't here for me to check out. I tried checking out
Stitching
you,
time?
and you're just
Yeah.
flat.
Okay. Anyone
So-
else going with them?
Yeah.
No.
I'll go.
Sure.
I said you just need some goddamn oak leaves. That's
No.
all you need.
Curtis heads back to the shop to put on the finishing details for the showpieces for
Okay,
the
let's get
display
this
of the opening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kyle goes with them,
Kyle could be down there, and with the whole conversation thing.
Yeah.
Waterfall.
but Kyle's gonna go with
Like
them.
have like
Alright, so now you're back to Kyle.
Oh yes.
See,
This will be
style.
confusing until we
Open.
put Curtis on the show.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that, but we'll just do it till then.
Yeah.
Anime style. The most inconvenient convenience.
You say it's too open.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the dress that I'm gonna have Cynthia try
I'm
finding
actually
that.
not making
No,
it.
she has a tabard on.
Actually, we're
I already know what I'm gonna
not.
get, so.
Alright, so,
Humanoid.
so we go forward, you get to the mall entrance, you go up the escalator, past the second floor, up to the third. No issues, because you gave him a pass.
Yep.
Otherwise we would go.
Yeah. Here.
And he goes to down. Well, good morning. What can we do for you today?
Looking for a suit.
Suits.
Yes.
What kind of suits?
Just a black suit.
Blacks. Like a formal suit?
Yes.
Like a tuxedo style?
Not tuxedo.
Business suits?
More like business, but all black.
All black.
Maybe a red tie. Colored up a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. She calls over one of the other girls that work there. Fancy black suit. Oh, but of course, yay! And come on. And she brings you off into a dressing room. And the whole thing is, are you getting anything special about it?
Just a plain fitted black suit with a red tie.
So just fine quality.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 5.
Ooh, actually, do they have any blood steel cufflinks?
No.
Okay.
You can get Starmantio.
Can I get a white suit with a red tie?
We can make them.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna ask my patron to make me blood steel cufflinks then.
Out of your little bolts come out of your wrist.
Cool. Alright.
Okay.
Just one plat.
Just that one piece of your armor.
Just a single spike, just
Yep.
so just one plat you said?
You're not getting anything special about it. It will come with automatically with the auto mend, auto cleaning cantrip. Because
Does it
that's-
come with the recoloring too?
For that, it's going to be 2 flat.
Alright, we'll do the two plat then.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper this to her. Possible?
I would need a bit more description there.
Okay. I can do that.
Kyle.
Kyle walks over to the receptionist while she's talking and by any chance, I don't mind, I like my coat, would you mind if I invested more in a suit coat style? Something a little nicer.
Tails or without tails? Like a coachman's jacket?
Coachman's jacket style would be sufficient.
Or you want like one of those fine like vampire ones that we see? Right there.
The steampunk lord. You know you want to.
We have like the naval officer coat type.
With the shoulder. I ask in characters.
If you want it, yeah.
Alright, with the shoulder tassels.
As you design, we shall create.
I'll take a
Everything here is custom ordered, remember?
Alright, I'll take a tailed naval jacket with frills on the corners. Stick with the mellow tones, brown sands, and we'll go with that.
Alright, so just like I told him, 1 platinum for the whole suit.
Take the 1 black.
And or do you want the 2 for the color changing so you can shift it if you want?
Yeah, I like it browns. That's my it's color scheme.
Simple brown suit.
Yep.
Should do a white suit.
I'll
Offset
pay
my
the 2 platinum
black.
for the color change, just in case.
Offset my black.
Well, this you can still wear with your coat, with your actual trench coat and everything else too.
Okay.
Oh, and you were asking about the modifications to the length and stuff in your trench coat.
Yep.
That is another 5 platinum enchantment in order to custom form it.
Okay, so
And it gives it a glamour effect, which means
Okay.
that your trench can now change its appearance to look like any other material or adjust its shape and like stuff somewhat.
yeah, but that's just it's offset now. I can set that's why I did it
Yeah.
normally.
Yeah, that's what the enchantment does. It adds a glamour enchantment to it, so that your trench coat, so that it can adjust the way that it appears.
So basically, I just enchanted what I was wearing to make it turn into the suit. Gotcha. That's fine. I'm agreeable.
No,
The
you
suit's
enchanted the extra. If you want to pay the extra 2 plat for the jacket to get that glamour enchantment.
Okay.
Okay, so that means your overcoat, your jacket, your armor piece that you're using for the most part.
Yeah.
That you can adjust the appearance of. So instead of it looking like the duster coat that it is now,
Yeah.
okay, you can make it look like any other type of coat. That's 2 plat for that. It's another 2 plat for the suit. That will do the full color change.
Okay.
So that would be a total of 4 plat.
Okay. No. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just want to make sure there is a difference between
Yep.
the two.
Yep.
And I'm glad to hear from Lydia that apparently the audio is pretty good.
Nice.
Very little interference. Good to hear. Because if not, I could have turned it down a little bit and see how that goes.
How fancy
I
is this
wonder
gonna
how
be?
much she can
It's
eat.
gonna, it's gonna be gala-ish. It's
Gala-ish? So I can
Gala-ish.
go like full like kind of prom dress?
You could go straight up
Aw.
Victorian dress if you wanted.
Do a nature prom dress.
How much?
Yes.
Okay.
Money would I have, or
Same thing.
Do you want to show the camera?
1 plat or 2 plat.
Yeah.
Sure. If you want. I
Basically,
will do it this way.
With
Because
you, I would say order a tunic suit. You're a warforged. You don't really have much anatomy to cover, and a tunic suit is pretty plain and simplistic. Go with like a, you know, like a
that's a pretty
scale
decent
leather
image of it.
or something like
Go
that.
high class. Be Bond.
I think Lydia
You
gets
can
the
go
idea.
straight up suit, man. It's order. And
I don't think anyone
Kyle
else
walks
is
over to
watching
you
anyway.
and be like, if you don't,
Ah,
you have a
switch
voucher.
over. The videos
So
group
don't worry about
freezes a
money.
little every now and
It's a
then.
little
Okay.
Walks over to Alexander. Maybe.
All right. I'm
We're
not
all
really
that ones. I'm
surprised,
thinking
honestly. I'm
nice,
streaming it
classy
through.
white
I
suit with a
don't have
red
real
tie.
camera, so
Hell
I'm
yeah,
kinda
man. Do it
over,
up.
over IP.
You now
You
have
have a
a
real
you have a
camera.
voucher. So basically, for
all
whatever you
that.
buy here,
Huh?
the
We
money
had a
transfer
real
is
camera
taken by
and mic
Kyle.
and all that. We could-
So you can
Yeah.
buy whatever you want.
I mean,
Kyle,
ultimately,
that's
what
fine.
would be really nice to do is
Kyle
get 2
cannot spend all
cameras.
of his money.
So
Like,
put
there's
one
no
on
way.
either side of the table, like pointing down at the
Yeah.
center, and
That's my
then
platinum.
be able to.
I cannot
I need
spend
to try
enough
to
money.
look good.
Huh?
So you're
Then
gonna
I
buy
need to
everyone
try to
their
look good.
clothing?
Yeah,
The other thing
Too
that we
late, I
found-
already bought mine.
I know.
we also found out that if I can somehow mount it right there, okay, then we get a
So you'll
perfect
get a
down
voucher.
view of the table of everyone except for
It's
me.
basically going to
So
be
if I just put
umbrella
myself as a
firearms
box
and
somewhere, it'll
defense
be
company funds.
I think.
We just see a cardboard
it costs you
box
nothing.
under the camera.
No,
Uh,
like you're
Pete,
seeing right now,
You
how I'm
have
like
it too.
camera and
It's a
camera
voucher.
thing.
Kyle's sending it out to everyone except you because I forgot I didn't do it early enough. If you want the voucher, he'll
No.
replace it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is she done with everyone else
Yeah. So
in the back?
what would you like?
Could you maybe make that?
It's pretty cool then. And I
Yeah.
can speech.
Same price
Speech.
margin.
I'll just have show.
Okay.
Curtis has a speech.
Oh yeah.
Is Natalie
but
gonna
could
be
you
there?
make the sleeves longer
Yeah.
with
No,
like the same
Natalie,
material?
Caitlin, everyone.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
I mean, there's literally.
Do you want any
Reforged
special effects to
around.
it? Do you want to have?
Prestidigitation?
Do you want to have it make it look like it's shimmering and moving or
Every time
flowing?
you move, there's fire.
Prestidigitation would be if you get wet, it would auto like
It would
dry
auto
you.
clean it.
No, you automatically get the
You
auto
automatically
clean.
automatic and auto.
That's why you're paying so much for it.
And yeah, that effect that you said.
Shimmer.
So you want a shimmer effect? You want like a,
Static.
You can
that's
do
what it looks like.
the-
It's because it's a nice, pretty green color. I can make it even look like it's like flowing, like
Yeah.
dripping, flowing.
Okay.
Okay. So that'll bring it up to 5 plat.
There's little animals on it, you know.
Could they do that? With tiny little animals on it?
If you want tiny little animal illusions going around on it and dancing around on it, 10 plat. It's going to take me an hour.
You have about 5 hours before the event starts, so.
It's gonna distract Xander a shit
Uh-huh.
ton.
Attack the
Not as much as me.
He's gonna see a deer, he's like, what
I
the
kinda
fuck
wanna-
is that?
I'll show
Small
you.
animals.
And Mr.
Oh.
Roboto.
No?
I want a white
What's the
tuxedo
one I'm
with a
wearing?
red tie.
Hell yeah!
Boom.
Hell yeah!
Right?
So,
Wait,
2
what's
plat.
that with little animals running
You
around?
vouchered.
Yeah.
Kyle sent vouchers from Umbrella Firearms and Defense Company just for their clothing. 'Cause
Okay.
It's for the gala event.
No problem.
Wouldn't that have been nice to have?
Business account.
Oh yeah. I'm hesitant to think how much funds are actually in that right now. I don't want them to happen.
I have a listing in another room at my house, so
My company's doing well. Kyle and Curtis are happy.
no, I've been thinking about Loquacious and all the stuff that you
Oh
have
god,
going
that's so much more extra.
over
funds.
6 months.
Just the comedy club funds, not to mention.
Have I made anything from my popcorn?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now you actually.
Tell you what, roll D100 because you want that money now, right?
39.
Okay, add a 0 to that, and that's how many platinum you've made.
Woo! Toka flat?
Yes.
God damn, you ain't like, oh man.
I never did comment. I don't know what you mean. Did Leah comment on anything?
No. So white tuxedo, and suit, dress, and did you want this special enchantment so it looks like it's like glowing
I might
and
start
bleaching,
someone.
or
Maybe a small breeze.
Fuck up, millionaire boy.
so you want more of a thaumaturgy
We're
kind
born
of
into
situation?
this
And maybe
richness.
make it not so quiet because you know how
Kyle was.
they like make it quieter
Kyle
so it's not so loud because you know.
I was gonna say,
Mine
you've
is
been to
usually loud
Curtis's
and-
first shop.
Oh, so
Literally
silence?
not
Yeah.
exactly
Okay.
With my
luxury that
tuxedo,
he's
can I
So
get like
now and
Be an
used
extra
to.
plat.
a smoke effect kind of thing?
He's paying for everything, so
I said the voucher.
Fog
it's
smoke effect.
Yeah.
Okay, so what, like a
Anything
2-foot
in the
radius,
moment, He'd let you
or
buy
it
it.
just kind of mist off of you,
So
or
I
how do you want it
like
to?
that.
Just
It's
kinda like
describe it to me.
mostly
Kind of flowing
it's
from like
flowing
outside
and
of
it
me.
looks like there's
And just,
animals
like,
across
around
it,
me.
basically.
And so just like always a fog around you with when you're
Yeah.
using it.
still.
Okay, that'll
I'm getting really
be.
close to joining Marks, by the way.
What?
There's a meeting started, right?
I know there is. I'm not that close, though.
No shoots on
Probably next week.
Oh, yeah, that'll be an extra 5 plat for that.
It's all voucher.
Yeah,
Need to
it's all
do the,
vouchered.
Helm
You don't gotta
Street
worry about
situation
anything.
First,
Yeah.
to
We
make
got
sure
you,
my
honey,
character
don't
doesn't
worry.
die.
I'm gonna
Yo, yeah, you are not a fucking
Anything else you guys need here?
Kyle goes into the network and texts Natalie if she wants a custom dress for the night.
Oh yes, please.
Stitch and Time
Actually-
has her measurements.
You know what? Yeah, I'll go down to Stitch in Time and make one.
Full voucher. Voucher. Whatever she wants. Bonus voucher. VIP access.
Here's my credit card.
I want them to bring the fucking champagne out for Natalie. Kyle,
My
just
credit
being
card, my debit
Kyle.
card, my cash.
Can we get our makeup done?
Yeah, it's the tote. I mean, that'd
Oh, I
be
need to
first
get
floor.
my makeup done.
Yes, there is a spot on the first floor.
Yeah, first floor.
I should
Alright,
go
well,
get some war paint.
Do they
Kyle
have,
doesn't
like,
need that.
shoes that would match the
yet,
dress?
or is it not open
Yes.
yet?
Okay.
Same with
And I
me.
will
It's
make
not
sure
open,
it's
but-
Shoes are
ready
an
to
extra
be
plat.
open.
Kyle is also.
That's fine.
There it is, so
Okay.
he
So
can
for
go
just
in.
basic
But-
shoes.
I'll buy you some.
Can
He's
I go
vouchering
in
it all
the-
anyway.
I'll make
Yeah.
sure
It's all
that
business
it's
account.
It's all about- this is all free.
Okay.
So at this point, I won't even bother saying
You want
prices.
to go with Kyle? You want to come?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Assuming
see if I
that,
find
like,
something
Yeah, we
helping
can-
you
okay.
design
They'll expense
in
account it later.
real
Yeah.
life was
You don't need
Xander
to.
helping you
can just
design.
Yeah, sure.
them.
No,
Like,
that's
here,
fine.
I'm gonna
He has
check out my
opinions.
dress,
That's
and
what it
maybe
is.
she's gonna like us, and then we can
Yeah,
just
so-
go with that.
Girls,
We should-
smart move.
we
Yeah,
should
you're the
all-
only two that actually thought about shoes. So he's wearing his boots, and he's wearing his boots, and he's wearing his boots.
I mean, that's
We
how I
actually-
am anyways.
Yeah.
I went to prom in a pair of jeans and a t-shirt.
So,
Something you would do.
so yeah,
hold on.
unless you
Yes.
want some
I'd at least
type
get a
of,
Walmart button up.
hey.
unless you want some type of
It was that
enchantment on it.
Walmart t-shirt
No.
that looked
Okay,
like a tux. Alright.
alright. She does-
Listen,
I
man.
do have,
Makes sense.
so
I
you're
get the
going to
logic.
Favela?
I get the logic.
I do have a recommendation.
Masks.
No,
It's not
Masquerade.
That'd be
It's not
fun.
masquerade bar.
for the shoes.
Gala.
Okay,
Not masquerade.
there's an
Or a gala.
enchantment we can do.
Okay, just in
It's
case
called a
this could be
light
my
staff.
paranoia speaking,
So it
but
doesn't
I
hurt
don't
as
want
much.
any
So
but
no matter
I,
how long you're on your feet,
thing
it
that will
doesn't
hold my
hurt.
knife,
Please, for
And
both of us.
it also increases your agility
just to
for any
make
type
sure
of
I wonder
that I
if
don't
I
get
could just
attacked
out of
again.
game.
I
You have
wonder if
performance
I could
checks,
just
so it'll
get
give
my
you a +2
arm
to
host
performance.
everyone's weapons, so
and
if they
for
needed them, I
dancing
could
and
just
stuff
pop
like
it
that.
out for
Please, for both of
them.
us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll expense it right out for you.
Wait, what?
So with the fancy shoes,
Wait, but mine, I wanted it so that way I won't fall and break an ankle in them.
with the shoes that I just explained, and she agreed to have for both of you. Fancy shoes gives you a +2 to performance. Okay.
Woo!
You do not get sore feet or tired from prolonged standing, dancing, or walking.
Okay, so
All of
Would I
us could
write-
make like
+2
special
performance.
stand after us.
should I write that on here?
No,
No.
That sounds.
write it on the
That sounds
actual
like fun.
item because you're not going to be wearing these all the time.
Yeah.
When we get to the speakeasy, I'll describe it, and then we'll sit down.
But this is the way that girls could get away with
I already
wearing
know
those
what
stiletto
the
heel boots and be comfortable all the time.
I'm gonna ask you guys some
Fitting.
shoes that will
Okay.
airwalk.
Perfect
So that
fit,
way I don't
+2
have to
performance.
use these every
Do
time.
that before we go, because once we
will
go, we
not
won't
get
have the
exhausted.
opportunity to get that.
Wait, what are you trying to get?
I want to get like some shoes or something that'll allow like the airwalk, chance with airwalk.
Levitation,
Yeah.
so they constantly hover an inch off the ground.
I mean, or there are
Like
other
NoWhere
options.
would
You can
work,
enchant them with
NoWhere.
flight, so you can actually fly, or you could add Misty Step if you want to teleport around, or you could also do what's the thing that you do?
I can never remember.
Not
Airwalk.
shadows.
Airwalk.
Airwalk. So I mean, those are all different options and different things. Levitating, you just float.
Skechers
But for
style.
Warforged and melee
Airwalk.
combat, that
Yeah.
might not be the best idea to be floating.
I just realized that.
But what I would suggest
Oh,
would
Dad.
be if you want to fly, you can
Could
activate
I
them.
ask my
So it's a
living
conscious
shadow
choice.
to become
Yeah.
like a
So I mean,
chauffeur?
it's not like you're always floating.
Yeah, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Or airwalk, which is kind of like you can
Perfectly
move
comfortable.
through the air like there's a ground.
Gives you a nice
What was
little kind of flowing
what was the
cape
one where
behind
you
you
said
that
you
adds a
kinda
nice
like
little
just step
touch to
around?
it.
That's called
Because
a
it's
Misty
not
Step.
real, it's
Or,
ethereal. So you have like this shadowy
Dimension Door.
presence behind
Dimension
you.
Door is kind of like you just kind of
So-
I've
portal.
always fallen about it.
Misty Step is
While
kind
your
of like you
while your dress is
fizzle,
flowing.
whereas we can do Shadow Walk, which means you can jump in the shadows. Sky can
do
do
a bloodsteel
Airwalk.
high clip.
the other one.
And
What's the
couple
trees?
bloodsteel
Oh, I can
rings
tree hop.
and
Tree Hop,
everything.
which is another ability of
Make
I
me
walk
look
into a tree and I'm
fancy and
25 feet away.
nice.
I want you to
But for
make
your sake, I
a
would say
charisma
flight or
roll.
airwalk.
Yeah.
Just, I mean,
Charisma
we can
roll.
all fly.
Yeah.
10.
So I mean, and put
10?
this under
Yeah.
the voucher
Total?
so you
Yeah.
don't have to pay for it.
I'll probably go with fly then because
Yep,
it'll
just
be good.
so get
Spikes
boots,
just
nice
for
boots
my whole body.
with
don't
flight
they?
No,
and enchantment.
you've done the whole spike thing before. Okay, so having pieces of your armor exude and not the rest of it, okay, is definitely a new concept that you're trying. Make an intelligence roll.
4. I'm not using these dice today.
Oh shit. Okay, so
Hey, where's Lydia's dice? I always do good with those when she's not here.
which ones are hers?
The green ones.
I don't know. Yep, those
Yeah.
are them.
I'm gonna get a set of boots that are enchanted with flight.
With flight?
Add it to the
I
voucher.
would
Or do you
say
want
she'll
airwalk?
never know, but
Flight? Okay. Because flight is a little bit more difficult to control than airwalk.
just
So,
ask someone who
right
said the
down,
wrong
yeah,
thing while flying.
Boots of flight.
Remember when you
In
fell
the
from the
account
sky
case-
because
You have to roll,
you
you have
said
to
you
write it
wanted
down.
to lower your...
Do you want no, you don't have to roll. I would say right here. So just add boots of.
Don't you have scrap paper?
We have these and post-it
Yeah.
notes.
Can I put
So right on the back of your sheet, for like possessions.
Do you want me to get you a piece
Yeah.
of line paper? We usually
Can
use
I
those.
have-
Those
Yeah,
are better.
sure.
Yeah, man, I got you.
put her brains into her back?
I'm just
And then
That'll
I'll
take a
add
little while of
for, like,
concentration, but
boots
yes.
of flight.
Can I just not play
Flight.
today? Holy
Alright.
I haven't gotten over 10! There we go. That's
You're on
better.
the wrong end of the table.
That's not... Give me that.
So I mean, basically,
Thank
you
you.
can also write on them like boots
You
of
use
flight
that.
/ self-mend, self-clean.
That gave me a
Alright.
15.
So I mean, they'll just
Cool,
remend
good
themselves
trade.
if you wear them, and they'll clean themselves when
Yay.
they're dirty.
Sorry if I don't notice your comment right away, Lydia, but I'm not looking over here all the time. So
You're
I'm-
not getting all the attention all the time. Goddamn.
sorry.
Ready to get my ass kicked.
Oh, this is the
Right.
Megalodon. Deal with it, bitch.
So anything else you guys? So you guys
Um,
going down to the spa?
I'm the only one not
Sure,
sure.
They're,
Shit,
they're going to the
Don't
spa.
worry
We're
about
gonna
it.
actually head to donate. We're gonna head up to the. I'm gonna use my access because I ain't there. To head up to the speakeasy to check out. It's closed right now,
Uh-huh.
but we just want to check it out. We're gonna make some drinks. I'll
Okay.
invite the girls when they're done. I'll use I'm gonna actually have the office on the 3rd floor because I didn't design it into the 2nd floor. Not perfect.
Curtis, can I invite my mother?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, sure, of course.
Okay.
I add them to the access to the AI for the currently reforged that are basically running the protection. It's still shut down, the doors are sealed, but I'm using the portal inside of the 3rd floor because I made a mistake and didn't design that on the 2nd.
Can
Okay.
you add her to
And that's right to the office and the shop, if I'm not mistaken, so we can go walk in.
Can you add her to the thing that you did with us for this kitchen time?
Sure, she has a voucher.
Okay.
Whatever she wants to order.
Yeah, I'm gonna message her and tell her about the event going on tonight and that she
Has
has.
she ever been to Stitch in Time?
She'll be fine.
She was only banned from there until a day or two ago.
Okay. I'm gonna message her saying, hey, I'm gonna come get you, Mom, and I'm gonna bring you somewhere. Don't worry, you'll like it.
Crystal's voice comes in your head. I can teleport her right to you.
Please do that.
Oh god.
Boom.
No!
Okay?
What?
Oh no!
You teleported her straight off the toilet.
Oh,
She
God.
appears right in
In the
front
mall?
of you, and Stitch in Time, in the
Here we go,
middle of
she's
your
banned
name.
again.
I rolled a 1.
It's
That's the
exactly-
worst
Fuck
timing
it.
I could possibly think of.
Yeah.
Or showering.
Can someone just like put a bucket
Okay.
under her? Is she naked?
And then she just drops.
Is she
She's like,
naked?
what?
Find me.
The ground will clean itself before anyone notices, but
Hi, Mom.
I'm just gonna be like, I don't know
Put
this
her-
woman.
Pants a bit. Looks around.
Hi.
Come with me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna grab her by
Sorry about the mess. I don't know how I got here. Where am I?
somewhere. I'm gonna
Okay,
Is
grab
that
her.
so clean?
I'm gonna
Better than
grab.
nowhere.
I'm gonna grab her by the paw and I'm gonna
That's
start
true.
dragging her to Stitch in Time.
You were in Stitch in Time.
yeah,
Okay.
she's
I'm
literally.
gonna start dragging her to the person then.
The girl kind of shocked. She's like,
No.
you're in Toka. People don't teleport in here.
I'm sorry, it was my ship's
Okay.
fault.
The fact that she was able to teleport in is just mind-blowing to most people in this place. Because, well, you've seen what happened before. Poof out the building, right?
I'm just gonna start
I'm
going
just
down
gonna
to
show
the
her my
like.
communicator and tell her to not ask any questions about it.
Okay. So,
She's on the voucher.
so she takes Shadow over and it's her all dressed.
I'm just gonna
Shadow
go down
is
to
gonna
the
be
salon.
all black, flowing, kind of tenderly and weird.
Edgy.
Can you not talk
Morticia
about
Adams.
Right
Yep.
here?
Her dress.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
really?
with a hole for her tail.
Can you imagine if it was Morticia Adams' dress, but it was like a living shadow?
Yes.
Wait, could I ask my shadow?
That's basically what her what Shadow looks like.
Yeah.
She's a black feline Nico person, basically. Okay, she's
Full
a
cat
displacer
person.
beast. She's a mix between a human and a displacer beast.
I'm gonna be drawing her digitally soon, so after that I'll send it to her.
So with all black fur on her
What
body
color
and
are
black
her
hair.
eyes? I forgot.
So take the
They
cat
were
people from
bright
Skyrim.
green.
Bright green.
Like the
Because
cat
Like minion
people from the
size?
from Skyrim.
Like mini
Kinda.
size?
Yeah.
Mini size, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll show you her eyes.
So
They look-
yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell where the fur ends and where the dress begins.
Maybe go with like a lighter black.
So if you're all done there, down at the spa, you
Yep.
get the full treatment. Nails, hair,
Well, not.
massage.
Not
Hair
my
down.
nails. My nails
Yeah.
are fine.
And
My pointy
my
nails
hair is
alone.
just confusing for them,
Her eyes
most
look
likely,
like that.
considering they're thorny
We've had
threads.
weirder. This is Toka.
That's
Nope.
Shadow's eyes.
They actually have no problem
But
with
based
you.
off
A
my cat
dryad
design.
actually comes over and takes care of you personally. Oh, I know, this hair can be such a pain to deal with.
Could call him a fizzy wig.
I'm just saying, man.
I'm
That's
just gonna go up to her and just. I'm gonna go up to Shadow and just be like, "Are you sure you want black?" Blends in with you
question is
a lot.
what would Kyle's
That's
drink
color.
be? And Curtis.
Why not purple or blue?
Could we see what other colors could put on you? Like you have very green eyes. Let's get something that would make them shine more.
Like
that would
green
like
dress?
compliment them.
Get a pink dress.
The
Can I roll?
sales lady waves her hand and it turns into an emerald green dress. It looks like the eyes. Hold on. She kind of does her little magic thing, and the same color and texture of her eyes is the patterning of the dress.
I think he knows what Minion's eye
I
color
know.
is.
But this one's more yellow. So.
Yeah.
So it's like a yellow green shimmer. Kind of like the Aurora dress. It looks pink one angle, blue the other.
Okay. Alright, so you guys have that full
Still
thing.
pissed me
Um,
off.
And you guys get to the office. It's just the two of you, right?
And
The
Claymore.
three of
Yeah,
you?
the girls are getting
Yeah, the girls are
pampered.
getting pampered. We decided to head to the office, and basically at this point, the
It is
Reforged.
interesting. Okay,
So,
good to watch.
have you seen the layout? This is what we basically come into. When we head up from the upstairs, which is a bunch of rooms, this is the layout.
Surprised she's not
So-
bored.
I will be nice and I will just say that Lydia's with you for the
Okay.
pampering.
We are and come up in a room up here.
Is that okay with you?
And we come down this
Give her a
tunnel.
second.
I'll
That's
keep
why
on
we're
looking
walking
over to
to
see if I get a comment.
I go to you guys the tour. I lay it out.
Or are
the
you
sound
sick as a
tables,
dog?
The
Staring
tables,
at
the
her the whole
stage,
time.
the
She
public
says she's
viewing
still
room,
watching. It's very
booths and
interesting to be a watcher
tables,
from the outside.
the bar.
That's
That's
good.
not creepy
Yeah,
at
this is the
all.
speakeasy.
And
so
there's only one viewer,
live
so she's
bands,
the only one watching.
comedians,
Yeah.
soft
So
music,
she likes
people allowed to
watching.
smoke.
Good to
people
know.
allowed to drink.
She's a voyeur.
You know,
Good
it's
to
a
know.
different environment.
And now her brother
Now,
can watch too,
there
so
will
that
be
might
more
be
guards
dangerous.
here
not-
during the regular
Lord.
operation, but this is just they're at night. The lights are
Listen,
barely half
Vinny's
on.
a good kid.
This
He's
place
not
is
that
all
good of a
dark,
kid.
So
I say he's in the room with me.
Oh God, I hope
So
not.
this is the layout for the second where you saw me just started, and
Yeah, I helped him design.
yep, you did. So examiner gave me input, and Curtis
No.
input, so we helped design it.
So out of the
No.
office, you can see the stage
No!
perfectly.
Yep.
And there's also a little catwalk that comes right outside the glass wall.
Okay.
So if you go out on the catwalk, you can see over the stage, address what's out on the stage, and you look around behind you, and it's black. You can't see anything inside.
That's the way to go.
So are we done getting pampered? I want to
I'm
put my hair up
assuming-
into this big, like, flower-like bun.
You've never seen Druidcraft used in this manner, and it feels amazing. You feel invigorated, relaxed, rejuvenated, and you cannot believe how comfortable these heels are.
Don't punish me for it.
You never thought you'd ever wear
Punish
heels,
me
but
again.
these are more comfortable than walking barefoot. It's like you're walking on air.
Comfy.
And the dress is flowing with you. It's like it's
comfy.
almost part of you.
Yeah. Stitching time. Gotta love stitching time.
And you're experiencing the same exact thing.
Wait, can I see if I can touch one of the animals?
Your hand goes right through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see a
I'm
little
putting my hair up like that.
squirrel come like
this one.
inch long
Well,
squirrel
that's
come like
the drinks
running
we're
across
making.
your
Like you're a mountain.
Character
skirt.
specials.
As you go
special,
wave
so,
at it, it
with
just goes right
yours,
through your
they-
hand.
You know, I kind of feel like it's like
Awesome.
blood of
You see a little
ogre
fox
and,
head pop
you
out,
know,
look around,
distilled
curious,
oil.
duck back in.
I mean, but don't get me wrong, they're all wool forges, and granted, I have
My hair
reforged.
is
Now that
so
you get
I
your
enjoy that.
Because I
That's how
figure-
Cynthia's hair is.
Nice.
Because I figure you go
Mine's
back
in a big
upstairs
flower
after.
bun.
Big flower bud.
Yeah.
Because I figure you go back upstairs after the spa treatment to pick up your dress. Because, like you said, it's going to
Yeah.
take an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been ready for a couple hours at this point.
Yeah.
You're mid-afternoon.
Oh.
I don't run how long till we got gala.
A couple hours, 2 hours at that point.
Okay, about 3 hours.
Do you have a bag I could put this in?
Dress.
Dress. I'm not gonna
We
put it
try them on
No.
to make.
No, you when you get there, you put them on, right?
Yeah. Well, I do.
I was
'Cause
gonna
I wanna
put
look
mine in the bag
fabulous.
because I wasn't gonna wear it yet. Not until like it's time to change.
Well, you can use your token storage.
Okay. Then
That would probably be the easiest way to do
I'll
it.
put it in there.
She's like, okay. So she buttons it up and puts it in a package for you. And
I put
sends
mine
it to
on
you.
and I'm just like, I want to look fabulous.
So
I do look fabulous.
I
Yeah.
do look
the
fabulous.
cinema looks fantastic.
Nice.
Okay. The reforged that you have here are all in like monkey suits.
Did Lydia
Yeah.
comment?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I
So
got you, fam.
yeah, we got you. Sorry, my bad. So as you've been there for. You've been at the office now for a couple hours, finishing with the setup. Curtis is all over the place.
Yeah, he's running through. You see him run by. Busy.
He runs by. Heck, Curtin!
Basically.
And do you look outside or anything?
Yeah, I look around. Do I see flyers? I figured that would be something that they would do in Tokyo. I mean, no,
When you peek out the window to see outside,
yeah.
there's a line
Whoa.
and a group gathered. There's a bunch of reforce that are already working security to keep things relatively clear.
Looking like a good crowd. There's a lot of regal-looking people.
A lot of people.
Sky.
Oh, okay.
Make a drink.
Oh,
Yeah.
Drink.
So you get a message saying that we're making drinks at the bar, and feel free to add a ingredient mix.
You should make one for Kay.
Or would
Wait,
be
can I
the
see
case
if I can
special.
make a K-inspired alcoholic drink?
That's what we could.
I
Oh.
think
That's
if
what we're
Kay
doing.
made a drink, just
Alright.
smelling it would knock us
So-
out.
Yeah.
First thing I
Just
want you to do
being
is
there.
roll for it.
What would I add?
Charisma.
is that true?
Well,
Now describe to me what you would do to make it K-like.
yes, it would be like a
A gold
neon purple.
Glowing
Okay,
or
so
fizzing.
the color is fine, but
Yeah.
what else?
Well, it feels kind of staticky, so I kind
Alcohol, maybe soda.
Well, that was implied.
of yeah.
Okay, so alcoholic, purple,
Like maybe a little illusions of lightning or something.
Yeah.
Like really make it.
staticky.
Yeah.
So add like an electrical charge to it. Okay. Carbonated
Fizzy wigs.
or not?
Yes. It's a good idea.
Or just electrified?
I just put down Shirley Temple.
Sure.
Okay. So carbonated, electrified. What else?
I want a little gummy steak in it.
I'm surprised you didn't
There's a
say
gummy
Bloody
snake
Mary.
in it.
That's awesome.
Okay, it's like the worm in the tequila bottle.
Animated. Have it be
An
animated.
animated
worms.
gummy worm, like an animated gummy version of K.
I'd be scared to eat those gummies.
You would have to go and talk to
Wait a
Mrs.
minute,
Claus for
there we go.
that.
Hmm?
I could eat Kay.
I would.
Yeah.
I couldn't call her.
Yeah, you
was
can call her.
really-
I'm gonna call her instead.
Okay.
Oh,
hello. It's so nice to hear from you again. Hey, I'm so looking forward to the premiere tonight. Your hair looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
So, what can I help you with?
Do you think you can make me a sort of candy?
Sure, what do you want it to be?
I want it to be a purple animated snake.
Okay.
What?
Snake man. You can
Snake man.
Snake man.
Snake man, like, you want the abomination?
Yes.
Hold on. One
Exactly.
moment. You see her turn around, you hear a bunch, she goes out of view of wherever she is, you hear a whole bunch of banging around.
Crashing with pots and pans.
Yeah, liquid spilling all over the place.
Explosions.
Little puff of purple smoke.
Just out of the kitchen.
Okay. And then she comes over, her face is like half blackened. Her
Hair's
hair's
up like this.
Ah.
I think
Yeah.
I got it.
And she's like this. And there is a purple snake gummy worm. Looks like a Yuanti.
Yes.
Doesn't really look like K, but it looks like a
Close enough.
Yuanti. Yeah.
Close enough.
Like this?
Yes. I'm gonna need a lot of those.
How many?
Over a million.
Do you think you could fill like a medium-sized barrel?
A barrel? For how quick?
We got a couple hours.
Just
At this point,
one
you only have,
almost
like,
murdered
2
the
hours.
woman.
Do you think like 2 hours? Or even a small barrel?
Assist her. Cynthia, assist
I'll
her.
even help. Can I help?
I'd help, maybe.
Borrow help.
Then
Actually,
there'll be
there
a
might be
bonus
fire.
Yeah.
I'll help.
Reforge
It'd be a new
boy.
experience,
Help.
too.
And your alchemy skills that you have from Old Fart would help.
Yeah. If
Oh,
I
could
don't
he help?
run-
Come on over.
Okay.
Could he help?
I'm gonna ask Crystal if she
No.
can teleport me to.
No.
It's basically alcohol.
Make fun of Mrs. Claus.
Nope.
She couldn't?
Out of range. She's in nowhere. Crystal's at Toka.
I'm gonna walk into nowhere. I guess.
So there's a door in the office.
I'm gonna go to the office.
So the 3 girls are going to the office.
Yeah, I'll walk through, but I'm all dolled up and
Yeah.
everything.
Okay,
I'm
so
in the
How would I
speakeasy already
describe
making a
the
drink.
feeling?
static.
So you guys get out into a,
I want to see y'all's
Static
reaction.
shock.
I'm just gonna need like
and you
Like
see us
static.
down at the speakeasy.
Yeah.
STATIC.
And we're all
I'm
just making
sitting there,
drinks
I'm
and
mixing
sipping
them,
them.
Why?
flipping shit.
Yeah.
I look
Just like-
over, you're just like,
in amazement.
Yeah, so you come
Go up
out.
to
The
an
office
oil can.
is gorgeous.
here we go.
Beautiful, like leather couches. This glass coffee table that is actually a full Toka communicator.
Oh shit!
Cause don't play,
Okay.
man.
This ornate, gorgeous wooden desk that was hand carved.
After. I need to
And
add
with
something
all
to
this
my drink.
beautiful filigree in it, it looks like
Only
something
Xander can
immensely
make it.
arcane, but it isn't at all.
Only Xander can do it.
And,
Alexander can do it, and he has to flip it
the
3 times for it
walls
to be right.
on the back wall of it,
Yes.
okay, is an entire image which you can change around. When you first come out, it comes out as an aquarium, and you're just watching a shark swim by. And on the other side, you look out and you can see the cinema, the screen, the stage, so you can put on full plays, and seating for at least 100 people. The lights are all on at the moment.
Do I see the set of stairs in the back?
Huh?
Do I see the set of stairs in the back with the speakeasy sign pointing upwards?
Not from the cinema,
Actually, no, it's outside the cinema.
from the office. Because that was in the other room, right?
That's in the upstairs. The speakeasy's upstairs.
Okay.
Did I leave you enough space?
Kyle,
already
can I
have
go
one.
upstairs and see the speakeasy?
We just walk. I mean, I didn't actually put the office entrance, but considering it's a big screen, the office could go above the projector. I just haven't put stairs up there or whatever.
It was like,
Try rolling your ankle.
see, I
have
tried that,
questions?
and my ankle popped in and out of place 3 and 4 times.
I can try popping it for you.
I mean, I'll just take a golf club to it. I mean, whack. Already getting yelled at.
There seems to be confusion.
And where is the speakeasy
It's up.
entrance?
Oh, it's the stairs.
These?
Yeah, those go up,
Okay.
and right that goes right up to the speakeasy.
So that's up to the speakeasy.
Yes.
Okay, and
Yeah,
this is
check
the
it out
main
now.
entrance.
Yes.
And this is the main bar.
Yes.
The seating area, concession stand.
Yep. Possession and
Okay.
tickets. When they're not. It's
A
not gonna
ticket
be-
at the entrance.
Okay.
It's like an old-fashioned theater where
Okay.
there's a ticket booth right at the entrance.
Okay. I
that they
can
have to go
show that
by.
later. Yeah, bell dodging.
It's just outside of the front.
That's
Anyway,
perfect.
so anyone that comes through the door would have had to go through the ticket office that's on the outside of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there a way I could get a tiny top hat at Estitch in time? Or even on the communicator?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Blinky, come out.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it on top of him.
I thought he already had a top hat.
No, he has a saddle.
This
Yeah.
is like
So,
3.5.
Get him a
You get
little
your
bow
top
tie,
hat
too.
And the top,
Wow.
you put the little top hat on, it fits right over the saddle.
Yes.
Get a little bow tie, too.
Oh, I'll do that too.
She asked me about a dagger sheath for when she was wearing her dress. I was gonna use my Tinker Kit to build her one at the bar, and I roll about an 11. If I just use my Tinker
You
skills.
just needed a dagger sheath?
B.
Yes.
See? Okay.
Xavier's.
Your shadow asks you, why? I'll be your dagger.
No, I want you to be my choker.
Well, that's kinky.
You will stay on my neck and not move anywhere for now.
I'm all over you.
That's also kinky.
Very.
Stop it.
Welcome to
Stop it, Alana.
Alright, so are we headed up to the speakeasy?
Yep.
Make
Alright.
some drink.
So
Yep,
I'm gonna
yeah.
start making my drink. And then I
Fully
see him
stocked.
staring at me in amazement as I am.
So, in the bar, okay, you are so glad that you had Isaac out there. Okay, he took alchemy classes, bartending classes. Okay, this bartender is the most insane bartender you've ever seen. Bottles flipping all over the place. Okay, he has 4 arms.
Teach me.
Okay, and he's flipping bottles all
Get
over
more
the
arms.
place. Okay, ice coming out of it.
Say
You can
that.
cast cantrips into it to change
You
flavors.
don't like my corruption, but I'm sure I can use
The
it
whole
to do
9
that.
So you have a primo bartender.
Teach me.
I start giving him lists of drinks, which I can check it out.
If you want to learn bartending, I recommend taking a class at Tokudo Bowl.
Teach me.
I know you have access.
Teach me.
I am not equipped for that function. What drink would you like today?
Animated from 20 man. That's awesome.
The Bisque special, which is
Cola cute.
cinnamon whiskey, rum, and cola.
Yeah,
Because
puts
you
on-
shake-
Shaken 3 times.
So he puts on a full show, making it all together for you. Oh, Lydia
Okay,
stopped
I like
watching.
it.
No, how
Mine
dare
sounds so
she?
eloquent. The shell shock makes it aged Elvis wine. Club soda.
We were
Token
joking
full
around.
vanilla type wheat extra.
Yeah, I guess we bored
We
her.
were joking
And then
around
there's
how
me,
we
just
pouring
Shirley
it.
Temple.
So
Yes,
that's
I
a
have
list
0
of the
viewers.
drinks that we've decided to
She's
have
been
the
having
bartender
issues.
I
make.
wanted to add to.
She's been having
Okay.
issues with her
Okay.
PS4 lately,
Because I
so
look over
she
there
was
and
watching
just
on the
amazed
PS4.
at
That's
pouring
probably
it.
I
why.
Then he
figured
takes a can
elderberry
beer.
would be good for him.
Okay.
I mean, that I feel like that describes K a bit.
Yeah, I like it.
We
Don't
all have
worry,
different
bud. You
stuff.
can have
I would
your
try
drink
it.
soon. I'll get bartending class.
Can I send that to K?
You can
No?
only make it.
I'll leave it.
You didn't
Yeah, and I
leave?
did
Not
a straight
Not
Frauds.
getting the drink
Okay,
then.
apparently she didn't leave, but it shows on here I have 0 viewers.
Welcome to YouTube. It'll bully you that way.
I don't know.
Well, Dad, can
Okay.
I try making it?
What, the drink?
What would I want?
That would be a
Something's
performance
gonna
check.
explode.
Are you wearing your new outfit?
No, not yet.
You might want to get changed first.
Okay, I'll just change into it then.
Okay.
So,
So,
not in front of everyone. I
so-
don't care.
well, you're going
Straight
over
drop
to,
it,
you're going
just
over
go
to,
with this shit.
Xander just
Hey,
drops off.
you're going over to closets to make all the gummy worms and
Yes.
stuff. So if you're going over there, then you're coming back like a
I'll,
half hour
I'll
before.
make her try the drink.
You're coming back a half hour or so before opening time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have you do it when you come back to make the drink when you come back from that. Yeah. Nice.
Anyone else need coffee?
I could use a cup of coffee.
I could use some cream and sugar.
He asked and then we
No.
all just like throw our cup
Okay.
time.
So,
So-
no, apparently she did stop watching, so I'm not seeing anything else come up.
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna look at. Curtis is running around like a
Yeah,
headless
Kyle.
chicken.
Kyle is.
I'm gonna look at Kyle. I'm gonna be like, "Hi,
Hello, model.
I'm
She
the
looks
6
beautiful in a dress.
foot tall."
Oh, lovely dress.
In this I have a picture.
Oh, in all of your outfits, you all get a +1 charisma, +1 to all your charisma rolls.
Nice. Beautiful.
And
He's wearing an admiral's coat.
her makeup,
Nice.
and then her hair.
Like a rose petal almost. Nice.
That's what I did for her hair.
Pretty.
+1 to that charisma.
Yes.
Show the camera just to.
In the fridge. It's in the
It's in
ceramic.
a ceramic pot, and it's milk.
There we go.
Yes.
I think that works anyway. I don't know.
Don't have
I'm a horrible
different
host. Alright, so,
I read more 1920s-ish and you read.
Alright, so you guys are just sitting there making
Went
drinks
free.
before the opening.
Yep.
You come back a half hour and there's a line, there's people out all over the place. You are able to get right around, the security moves the crowd apart for you.
I was about to say I'm adding
Let us
people
know
to the
where
VIP list.
Yep.
And
Yeah, you taking Mrs. Claus with you?
Yes.
Okay,
she has
so
VIP access.
she gets right in with you. Security doesn't even question it at that point.
When I go
Why?
down after we're taking drinks once about half hour before the opening, is Isaac there at this?
Did you
no,
clean it
yeah,
out?
Isaac there at this point.
No,
I'll
2.
Isaac's not coming.
Really?
3.
Why?
Because of all the stuff going on with all the Reforged there, okay, he didn't want to come. He's taking care of stuff at Lakeisha's.
Okay.
Because at Lakeisha's they're having a coming out party. So they're showing off in Lakeisha's in the cafe on a big screen the grand opening of this place in NoWhere
Okay.
for all the residents there as an advertisement
Yep.
for the cinema. So
Is
he's-
Isaac scared of the Reforges?
Listen, I know that
No,
the only thing
he's
I
not.
put down my throat is black.
Flies.
That's fine.
He's not scared of them. He's just it's not
We're
his
waiting on
scene at
more
the moment.
coffee. But I
Okay,
got mine
he's
first because I'm making it.
constantly learning stuff. So by being at Lotitius and taking care of everything there,
Drink yourself.
it does kind of unnerve him a little bit, though.
There's a corruption
That-
there that.
Corruption?
Yeah. No, it kind of unnerves him though when he's around some other Reforged that pick up all of his traits. Because it's like seeing shadows of yourself in every Reforged that's around because
Yeah,
of the
that's actually
programming.
pretty creepy when you put it that way. I could give this guy some PTSD by accident.
Yeah. So he's not the most keen on being around large groups of them at a time. Okay, it's not that he's afraid of them. It's just not something he's very comfortable with or happy with. Oh, Lydia's back. Pretty.
Apparently she's been there,
Oh, okay.
Wait, so
according
then,
to her.
if it's staticky,
Well,
does that mean that your hair won't start to stand up, maybe?
Hair on your arm.
When you eat the worm,
Okay.
if you eat the worm, you get the static effect for the next half hour.
Kind of like where when you eat the sharks from that Applebee's drink,
Yep.
you get that extra bit of
Oomph.
yeah.
Or the worm.
I wouldn't know though. That's not good.
Or the worm in the bottle of the tequila bottle.
Exactly.
I.
But that's not.
Don't put your ass in front of the camera. Like you did last time.
I edited that. I think.
I didn't know how you made your coffee.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
So,
needed sugar.
I think I should.
half hour
cream
before
my
opening.
coffee
Yep.
with this.
So 23. The drink is
What's up?
I think I should
fantastic.
cream my coffee.
Okay. It tingles on your mouth almost like pop rocks as you're drinking it. It has a nice sweet flavor to it.
Yes.
Comes out really smooth and nice.
Large amount.
I offer some to Mrs. Claus.
Okay, so you make a few of them?
Yeah.
Yep. And the animated worm in the drink is just this showstopper because it'll occasionally peek its head out.
When do we leave from Herbs on Saturdays?
I wonder how
Usually
much I
around
can
1
sell
o'clock.
these
How
for.
long does he usually go?
If I'm not
This is
working or
close, how
whatever, I
much?
can go to either 6 to 9.
10 gold?
That's fair.
Drink?
Okay. I'm gonna start selling these. Come on, let's go sell these.
We're all just.
Let's go
prepping
make
our
some money.
drinks.
One of the Reforged comes up, okay, dressed up like a candy
I
girl
feel
with a
like your
tray.
character's just
Would you
in
like me to
awe
go out
about
and
me because
ha-
I'm
and sell
mostly
drinks for you?
reforged, but I'm still
Sure.
human. Well,
So she takes a few of the
tiefling.
drinks,
You look close
goes
enough,
out,
and then you go like-
okay, goes right out the
Well,
front
you
door.
also realize my
Okay,
arm
starts going out to
is
the
a
audience, the
Warforged
people that are all
arm.
waiting out front. And you can
Reforged
see out the
arm.
window
Well-
while they're doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
so
collecting.
it looks like yours.
30 gold per person for this drink.
For one drink.
30 gold is what she charges them. Comes back, hands you. Okay, you how many? Roll d20. How many drinks did you make?
9.
Okay, 9. So 9 times 30 would be 270. Okay. So she hands you 90 gold, and then she hands the rest of it off to the bartender, who puts it in the
We're
cash register and back.
no name, right?
Yeah.
Can I pull out my merchant guild communicator?
Yep.
Can I call my
Handler?
handler and invite him?
Sure.
Wait, Dan,
I'm gonna do
can
that.
I send
then.
one of those drinks to Zorg?
Zarg should
Zarg's
know.
there.
I'm gonna go up to Zorg carrying one of these and like hand it to him.
Oh, yum.
I want
Downs
to
the
call
whole
him
thing, and you
Saturday.
see a little worm sticking out of his mouth for a little bit.
It's just my brother's gonna be over,
Mm.
and I don't know what we're doing about packing and shit. This month, so posted.
No problem,
I
man.
made it.
Of course.
I'm gonna go up to Zark and be like, hey, Zark.
Hi.
Oh, you're not mad at him for having your bone whip anymore?
No, not really.
Oh, hey. Whatever.
Hi, Zarg.
Hi.
As
Hey,
a-
you know that snake
Hello.
you gave me?
Yeah.
Me and her getting along great.
Awesome.
Absolutely
Sweetness.
great. Yeah. She loves popcorn. Did you know that? Popcorn, key to snakes. I'm telling you.
Honestly, I never took her involved.
She's great. Can I pull my
I
snake
forgot.
out and let her out for a second?
Yeah.
So I do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
see? She's grown a little bit.
Oh, pretty head. Yeah, that's good.
Put her back in the Zarg ball.
Sweet. I go get drunk now.
Have fun, Zarg. Open tab.
Yeah.
If you liked the drink, I'll make more for you if you want them.
I try them all.
Okay.
He's pounding them away. This halfling can drink.
This 14-year-old halfling.
Let's
Just
go ahead and make the coffee too strong
Drinks
this
way
time.
too much oil.
You just seem like
I'm just standing next to Claymore sipping one of my drinks. He just falls over. Oh fuck, you good, bud?
you just
Foaming oil out of the mouth.
Just what? You good? There's oil.
you just seem
Why?
He's apparently been drinking a lot of oil.
Oh, the drink you designed, troll blood, ogre vodka, more oil.
Ogre blood, vodka, and cola gear oil can only be made by.
Yeah, apparently it's only made by me, which isn't a
Xander.
great idea.
Not the person who has the knowledge over the reforged and
I'm
warforged
just
designs
gonna-
in his head.
Make a Constitution check.
At disadvantage.
Oh no, I'm putting a negative on it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
What do you want to?
There's a flat negative.
20?
yeah, just roll a d20.
Add your Constitution.
It don't matter. You nat one.
You nat 1.
Wait, what? That's an hour.
I killed the new kid.
Oh no.
Just, hey, Curtis, we have an issue.
Shit. You pass out.
Claymore!
He is choking on it and starting to go into convulsions.
Can I see if I can help him in a way?
Someone get the car battery!
Oh crap!
Okay, this is happening but while you are out with Mrs. Claus.
Is there some kind of electrical port around I can shove his finger in to shock him awake?
Nope. And he's choking.
CPR?
How do I do that on a fucking robot, boy?
I don't know. Just try it. It might work.
Okay, can I
Mind
try
you,
to,
he doesn't breathe, but
Can I-
he's choking.
can I try to save him? I guess.
Has he taken any damage?
Make a medicine check.
Okay.
Nope. What's your Constitution?
Is
So,
medicine?
Creep tells behind
Yeah.
you. I have to shove it here. What do you see
16?
on?
Alright, so
15.
you have 10 rounds before you start taking damage.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks to your tinkering and stuff also, I should have actually made you a tinker kit.
Should I do that? I can.
You can add your tinker
do
modification.
16.
16?
Just goes
Yep.
up by one.
Why the fuck did he put oil and blood in it?
You
because-
asked for it, man! I just did what I
You're
was
looking at it and you're like, yeah, I can see why they're starting to shut down some of his systems and put him into overload.
I want to
This is
try it.
what I was wondering, but I'm a good little bar boy and I give people what they
So-
want.
What you do, and anyone that's watching this, you know what? I'll have you walk into seeing this because this will be funny. Okay, as you walk in, you see Xander as you come into the. Okay, open up the Warforged throat, grab out of his tinker kit, okay, a metal rod, wraps a bar rag around it, shoves it down his throat, and starts like soaking it up and wiping it out.
Xander, what the fuck
Okay.
are you doing to Claymore?
Listen, New
Takes it
Kid
out.
asked me for a drink. I gave New Kid a drink. He couldn't handle it.
Poor kid.
He couldn't handle it. No more drinks.
I bet.
Make a,
Kyle hasn't flinched from the bar. He's drinking his drink. Like
I'm gonna
watching
go
this,
up
it's
to
like
you
make another
and
Constitution
hand you
check.
this purple drink.
Can I call up for
With a tiny
drinks, please?
steak in it.
in honor of K.
What? Yes.
Plus.
I'm good.
9.
He's drinking his mixer.
Okay. So you don't take
That's
any
how it's
damage from him
described.
cleaning out
Yeah,
your
no, I
throat.
got it. That's probably
Okay,
on
you
TV.
clear out enough of it that he's no longer choking.
So I lift him up a tiny bit, right? Claymore, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
No more fucking
No,
drinks.
he's unconscious.
Fucking
Oh no.
wake up!
I'm just
Wake
Look
up!
at this.
His
Make
throat
a-
is exposed,
Roll a
right?
d20.
9.
9. Yeah, you're stopping him. Okay. If you'd rolled too low, I was gonna say you're gonna hurt your hand on his metal face.
I mean, it's my metal hand, though, so...
Ow.
No bars or
Ow.
anything, I'm just like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up!
I'm just gonna
And
go
then
over to the bar and be
I
like, can I
just
get a
cook can
Shirley
only be made
Temple?
by these two people.
So is he okay?
Can I get a Shirley Temple?
Can I
Make
make
fun
an
of him before you have a bunch
attempt
of
to
fire.
wake his ass up?
The no
Make
oil.
another Constitution check.
I walk over.
Hey,
is his throat
hey,
still ripped open
hey.
from the whole sponging?
No, it wasn't ripped open.
Constitution
He
check.
shoved it right down his mouth,
Oh.
down into his throat.
So is
It's
there
like sword
still?
swallowing.
What'd you roll?
7, 3, 10.
10?
Yeah.
He starts to come out of it. Your throat hurts like fucking hell.
Claymore, wake up!
You see me holding a blue ball? Yes. No.
Hey,
Yes.
I don't know if that's a good idea right now, but give him a minute.
Kyle shrugs. Walks back to his drink.
So I just stand.
Can
Can I lift him up and put him on a bar stool, please?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that and go find.
That was a
Curtis.
bad drink.
I'm gonna
You
go
don't want to
find-
drink oil.
Yeah.
Oil's not good for anything, except for lubrication.
Which it is good for. Ask Lucinda.
We move on.
Who, a few days later, is still walking funny.
She's just got a perma
Like,
limp.
ask
She's
Kay,
like.
do you mind if he's gonna be at the garden? Because I want him
I
to
go
try
find
something.
Curtis.
I'm watching.
Curtis, where are you?
He's running
Do
around
you
the
want to
office
try the
right
drink
now.
that's
Can I
inspired
go
by
find
you?
him?
He's in the office
Not
running
bad.
around right now.
Okay, Curtis, I
Oi.
used my Tinker Kit to save someone's life. Are you proud of me, Master?
Very proud of you. Good job, Xander.
I'll go get another
He runs
drink.
by because he's running in. As he
I'll go
runs
get
by.
another drink.
Alright. So, 5 minutes opening.
All the reforged and the staff hired for the event all good now.
I go check and make sure my popcorn stall is working fine. And
It's ready to go.
correctly.
Can I keep making more drinks of those drinks?
So you're just preparing a whole bunch and sending them out?
Yep.
Alright, roll another d20.
19.
With my charisma, that's a +5, so
24.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you send her out with more drinks. Okay, 24 of them. And
I
they each pay
promise you I
30
didn't
gold
mean
each
to
for
do
each of
that.
them. She sells them in a
I
matter
didn't
of a few
know.
minutes.
Genuinely.
People are getting drunk and fucked up on the outside. They're like, oh my god, this is great.
Like, genuinely, I didn't mean to do that. Please don't leave the party. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to almost kill you.
You can't make it. No.
Don't worry.
That-
If
that-
we- the fact that he went out of his way to
designed the
save you
drink
showed.
and drank it, that's a suicide.
can I try this drink?
So I saved your life. You're in debt to me.
No.
Okay.
And no,
Sky,
motor oil's never
how's
good.
the coffee? Okay.
Alright, so do you want to take a short break before we do the opening so you can do your speech in then?
Sure.
Okay, the other thing is that when you talk to your handler,
Yeah.
okay, I'd be glad to come. Actually, if you're not too busy, we have some jobs in the area that could really use some help with.
Are they impeding on tonight? Because I do
No.
have. Alright.
Start tomorrow.
I'll come talk to you tomorrow then.
Okay, or I can talk to you there at the event.
Alright, cool.
I'll bring a copy of a couple of them.
Alright, thank you.
Can I see if Minky can drink this?
Yeah.
He doesn't get drunk though, does he?
missions all the fucking
I'm gonna like, keep force drinking him those. Making him drink those. I wanna see how drunk I
Let
can get
no
Minky.
name be part of this, okay?
Well, you want Kyle or Curtis?
I'll talk to him with Curtis.
What?
Okay, Blinky gets totally wasted and
Aw.
passes out. Rolled
Can
a
I-
2 for constitutional.
Can I like keep hold him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Walking around with your fist-sized beholder.
How many drinks did that take? Was
One.
it-
That's a fail con. That's a real bad fail con.
1.
I'm just gonna keep petting him until he wakes up. You okay?
Why do I so see you just like sticking her like right in the chest and walking around like
So-
that?
I mean, Cynthia's boobs are big enough for that, so I'm just like move them and like shove them between them.
Try it, make sure it's
So-
decent, okay.
You need a little bit more.
Okay. Good thing
So-
I'm making the next batch of them.
Blinky is a beholder, right?
Gazer.
Gazer.
Here's a
Mini beholder.
I can never grow up. Yeah, I'm just gonna shove him between my boobs.
Okay.
I don't have
With like his
those.
face sticking out so he can breathe.
Alright. Well then, I'll say at this point now we'll take a short break. I will end the stream for now and then I will restart.
Can you pause the stream?
Pausing the stream is just going to do the same thing. I don't have anything set up to do like a side screen with or anything right now. My internet at home is crap. So
If you want, I can try to design something and put it on a thumb drive.
Yeah.
And that way you can like insert it. It would be a lot easier to do on Twitch to have pause screens, but
Well, this is actually pretty easy to do it myself. I can switch to a pause screen, no problem. Bring up icons and stuff. I just haven't.
what are you doing, Nathan?
I haven't really played around with it enough to do all the settings and stuff on it yet. But I've found them all. And then if I do video portions of it afterwards and modify them, then I can add even more shit. Video editing, I remember how to do. It's the live streaming right now that I'm figuring out as I go. Reminds me when I used to DJ on SL.
New kid almost committed suicide. Cool.
Did
Great
you purposely
start
do
to
that?
our first stream.
I didn't know oil would be so bad. So toxic.
I mean, I was wondering why a robot boy would drink oil instead of using it to lube up.
Why lube up when you can be internal?
Because internal lube is how you die.
I've now seen that.
Hi Phoenix, it's me, Vinny.
Oh God.
That's her brother, right?
End the stream.
Well, actually, I already said that I'm going to be stopping it for a little bit so I can go have a cigarette.
Wow, so he says hi to Fee, but not me. See,
course.
I buy him Red Robins again.
Yeah, he's not going to say hi to any of the rest of us because, you know, I'm just a
Vinny.
fat, ugly DM.
He considers me a big brother.
Alright, so I am going to stop it here for a few moments and we will be back shortly.